I'm going to try to click the right stuff to make it work. Am I good to go? I think so. Gonna go ahead and get started. I think I'm good to go. I'm having some technical difficulties, but stereotypical Thursday. Am I right? Anyway, welcome everyone to our Writing Power Hour for Thursday, May 7th. My name is Aziza the Graphic Novelist. If you're new here, I am a comic writer. What we'll be doing is having two 25-minute writing sprints. So the way this will work, we'll have a 5-minute break. So right now we're doing 5 minutes for an intro. Let people come in, let them join us, and then we will write and work for 25 minutes. During that time, you can work on anything, whether it be writing, a manuscript, a YouTube script, a comic script, whatever you like. You can also work on things that are non-writing related, but basically the focus is to, or the objective is to work for 25 minutes, kind of hone in, focus, and accomplish as much as we can. And once that 25 minutes is over, we'll stop and we will take a quick break. If you're comfortable, you can share your objective in the chat. That allows us to celebrate each other's wins. If you tell me how things went, or commiserate each other's losses, because honestly, it's helpful. Sometimes it's nice just to vent and know that other people understand you, and that's just us building our community. So, today will be an interesting day for me. I will be working on I'll be doing some YouTube stuff first, probably for like the first round. Trying to hone in what my YouTube channels are about, and kind of get that, just trying to get established, that way I can get some better growth, fingers crossed, hopefully. And then the second half of the writing sprint, hopefully, the plan is, for me to work on continue my proposal. If you weren't here last week, or the week before, I am looking for a concept artist for my webtoon, and so in order to make sure that all of my art, my characters kind of look like they belong in the same world, I'm putting up a brief so that I can hire someone and get done. So that's what I'll be working on. If you have seen this, or you've been to one of my past live streams and wondering where the power hour is coming from, honestly, for the month of May, we will just be doing power hours. And the reality is, truth be told, I am personally kind of burned out at the moment. I've probably been grinding to either finish up or publish a book now for over a year. And I was able to publish 2 stories during that time. So it was time well spent. I was able to, achieve my goal and all that jazz. But without a break in between, mentally I think I'm just kind of tired, but I don't want to completely zone out or not rest. I want to keep the live sprints going, keep the work going, and I'm hoping that with less hours, but still working, I'll be able to essentially just slowly recover over the month of May, maybe the month of June. We'll see. It might take until June. To finally get going in terms of like relaxing and resting and allowing my brain to kind of just meander. But that's one of the reasons why, instead of writing, I'm actually working on, or writing like a story or anything creative, I'm actually working on something more administrative. My brain isn't really as challenged by administrative. I shouldn't say it's not as challenged. It tickles a different part of my brain to do something administrative or more focused versus me trying to ideate. It just allows I say my creative part of my brain to kind of relax and just have a moment to enjoy existence versus trying to pump out newer creative ideas. So that's kind of the shift for the month of May. While we'll be doing power hours every week, and then I'll make a decision at the end of the month of whether this will continue on to June. So, hey Cajun, I had to look you up this time. Oh, did it not pop up? I feel like YouTube keeps on changing its algorithm, and it's kind of burying people, which I don't like, because it's already hard enough to be seen. But that's not good that you didn't get a notification. Also, I guess I didn't. I don't know. I'll have to see. Excuse me. I wonder if something's different with my algorithm or something. But we're gonna go ahead and start the first round, and let me know if the music or anything is too loud, but I'll always be in the chat. And good luck with whatever you're working on. Okay. That is it for round 1. Sorry, I totally got distracted. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it goes. So yeah, let me know how things went. Sorry, I got totally lost in the sauce. I'm gonna catch up on chat real quick. I know some of it, since cracking at all the AI channels. The channels make me mad seeing them shoot over. I know, it's so crazy. And it's the amount that's out there is just wild to me. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the AI channels at all. The problem is, I feel like they're not doing the best job at making sure they're cracking down on the right channels. But yeah, it's the crackdown has been hurting. I feel like it's been hurting more than it's been. Well, I don't know if it's been hurting more than it's helping. What I do know is that they keep on changing also like the home page and how the menus work. So it's funny, I watch YouTube on my TV, and now under my subscriptions, it only has like 2 channels listed. And then you have to like go into like a third area now to see all of your subscriptions. And I thought, why would you do that? Like, what's the point of that? How does that help anyone get discovered? They keep on like cutting out people's chance to be discovered, right? They keep on making it less icons on your home tab. Even if you are subscribed, they're not getting notifications. They stopped end screens. Don't know if you've seen that. I noticed it on one of the videos I was watching. That screen that comes up at the end that's like, you know, you can just click on these different videos and watch, you know, a specific video that the player is recommending. They now have like a feature that you can turn that off. So you can't even like show people your playlist, and it's kind of wild. I don't understand the changes whatsoever, because even as someone who watches YouTube, I like the end screen's not a bad screen. If anything, it usually helps me if I'm trying to like follow a series to know which one's next in the series. So yeah, I've heard that they want more people to do shorts, which I don't get. Well, scratch that. I kind of get. I feel like they think that's what's stealing their bread and butter because of TikTok. And also, I was watching a video the other day about monetization, and they don't have to pay people for shorts nearly as much as they have to pay them for long form, which no one seems to be talking about, but I kind of wonder if that's also part of it, that they're getting, you know, so much content. But even if you're getting like 1 million views, you're still not getting paid that much, versus the long form stuff tends to be way more costly for them if they're monetizing long form channels. So yeah, I'm gonna probably end up making a shorts channel just for like my Infinity Nikki content. I'm trying to clean up my channel to try to get this growth going. My goodness, it takes so much effort. It's good. Yeah, I can see why this is some people's, well, not some people's, but I can see why people have this as a full-time job. If you're really doing like your own editing and thumbnails and analytics and trying to do like research, this could easily be done for a 40-hour week, easy. They're wrong about it, but they don't care. I know, I agree. I keep on waiting for them to kind of course correct, because it'd be interesting to see how other people are reacting, like if viewers are enjoying it. I don't feel like they are. I feel like I hear people complain about shorts on YouTube more than I hear about them being excited for it, but I've also heard that's a completely different user than someone like me. Like, I'm the traditional YouTube viewer, and I guess whoever the short viewer is, it's not someone like me. But yeah, the algorithm is algorithming, and I don't enjoy it. I hope that eventually they will get their act together. In the meantime, though, I'm going to try to work the system, which, I mean, what else can you do, really? Are you editing videos today, Cajun? Yeah, let me know in the chat. This will be our last round. But yeah, I'll be in the chat. So good luck, and I will see you on the other side or in the chat. Okay, wow, that flew by. Man. Not successful today. Did not get nearly as much done as I originally planned or intended, so that kind of stinks. But it is what it is. That's how things go. And an hour is a lot shorter than I'm used to. But yeah, I did get some stuff done, but just not as much as I would have wanted to. So it is what it is. I'll figure it out. Let me know how things went for you. I'm uploading the free comic book David. Nice. Everybody seems to like that series. Yeah, it's a really cool series, and it's nice that you're highlighting smaller businesses too. I feel like people are so quick, myself included sometimes, I have to watch myself, to like go to Amazon or Barnes & Nobles, and you can just as easily go to your mom and pop shop down the street, so I really like that series. But yeah, I'll do an outro, it says intro, but I'll do an outro for 5 minutes, and then I actually will have to run. This weekend is Black Fae Day, which I'm super excited for, so I have to get my costume ready. I'm usually done by now, or at least like somewhat finished, and if I'm being honest, I've barely started, so I have to go. I have packages that just arrived that I need to grab, and then I only need to go try on everything, so I'm ready. But excuse me, there's a group here where I live called the Midwest Black Speculative Fiction Alliance, I think this was called, Midwest BFSA, and they're actually hosting an event this Saturday, so I'm trying to get a outfit ready for that. I'm trying to be a steampunk version of a winter fae, or like the fae of winter. So basically the whole point of Black Fae Day is to celebrate black people in fantasy. Just because you rarely see us in those spaces. Did it start during 2020 or did it start in 2021? But I know it came out of the pandemic, and it's been really cool. They've been doing it like an event almost every year. They do. It's more. They have like a big event, I think, in Texas. At least they used to. And then you'll have like local events that are just hosted by passionate people. What do you call it, in your local area? So. But yeah, it's basically about celebrating black people in fantasy. So it's a usually like it's a hashtag on. I know Instagram, on Facebook. I'm assuming it's on TikTok. I can't imagine that it's not. And then so yeah, every year you kind of dress up and do a costume or a cosplay. I think like the first year I did it, I was like a steampunk fawn. I think the year after that, I might have been a mushroom. It was really cute. I was like a little mushroom hat. I had to make my little mushroom hat. There was one year that I think that was the year after that, I was a jellyfish, which was very glammed up. I had to make a jellyfish hat. Loved it. It's massive. I took that to Dragon Con, so that was awesome. And then the year after that, which I think is like last year, what was I? I was trying to be a plant of some sort. It went okay. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. But admittedly, last year I was doing the YouTube stuff hardcore for the first time, and man, that first year of grinding and just figuring out what works for you and the scheduling was really hard. So I think I ended up losing track of what I was trying to do, and I got behind, and yeah, I had an outfit. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. But yeah, this year, they always have a theme each year, and this year it's factions, I think. So you can like pick a faction and make a cosplay based off of it. And my one friend came up with an idea, and it was very like fall fae, so fall fantasy creature basically. And I was like, perfect, we'll do seasons. So I decided to do winter fae. So I'm hopefully going to make like a steampunk. I do steampunk. I did steampunk 4. I've done steampunk 4 over a decade. I don't know if I ever talk about it, but I do cosplays all the time, and used to be a really big steampunk scene here in Cincinnati. So I'm actually a captain of a steampunk airship here in Cincinnati. So I know how, yeah. So it's been really cool. But I have plenty of steampunk stuff. I just have to put it all together, and I got these huge like ram horns and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I got to get all of that together and ready to go by Saturday. And I have pieces pulled, but I haven't tried anything on. So I don't know what works, if it doesn't work, and all that jazz. So that is what I'm about to hop off and go do. And I'll probably try to post a picture or two in somewhere either on Instagram or maybe I'll post it here. Let me know if you'd like to see it. Let me know if you'd like to see pictures. I might post it here on my gaming channel, just in celebration, because I think it's a good thing to celebrate. It is seeing Black people in spaces and occupy the spaces is really important. Sounds like a lot. It is a lot, but it's fun. It brings me joy. I can't complain too much. I probably over-explained it as always, but yeah, that's Black Bay Day. Yeah, I think it's this Saturday. We always do it on the actual day. Do pictures? Okay. But yeah, I'm a huge cosplayer, so I always enjoy it. But yeah, I'm gonna jump off. I don't usually have people stealing my packages, so it shouldn't be an issue. But I definitely want to grab them so I can try stuff on, figure out what I'm gonna do for this Saturday, literally. So I'm gonna go. Thank you for joining me. I think there was a couple people that popped in, but I don't know if they're still out there. But I know Cajun, they always speak and are engaged, so I appreciate it. So I always say goodbye to everyone, and then goodbye, Cajun. I will post photos later, and I'll watch your video later, actually. Yeah, I like your comment series a lot. So without further ado, I'll talk to you later. Somebody else popped on.